Howdy, howdy, howdy.
What's going on?
Let's get this thing going here. Let's see.
Mine, well, there it goes.
Let me get this thing going. Channel. Videos. Here it is. Alright. I got it up. Oh, I misspelled talk. It'll be alright. Whew, we already got all kind of comments. So here's what we're gonna do. We were gonna go live about an hour ago, and more people pulled up, even though we were closed. Of course, we're not gonna tell them to leave, so we just took in a bunch more bows. We just want to make this a quick little howdy, and then we gotta go get some bows finished up that people are picking up tomorrow. And we would do the whole live thing, but I just need to get them done, and you know what I mean. I don't want to be out here till 1 a.m. So we're just going. I said, let's say howdy, so they don't think we forgot about them. And let me read the comments. It has been wild. Season getting close. I'm just reading everybody's comments real quick. Okay. We have got bows upon bows. I just told that guy, I was like, we got like 40 bows sitting here to restring, and every time I think we're getting a little ahead, 20 more get dropped off. But anyway, I'm not going to do a giveaway or any of that stuff tonight. Just wanted to say hey to everybody. And don't forget the August 22nd, 6 o'clock p.m., we're doing that big giveaway thing. We're giving away a recurve bow, the home tuning kit, and a bowstring set. So don't forget about that. And we'll be on here for about 10 minutes to chat with y'all. So it ain't like I'm just gonna say bye, but just throwing that out there. What else we need to tell them? Trying to get all this stuff out of the way.
Yeah.
That we missed a podcast because it was so busy, but we're gonna probably do 2 shorter length podcasts to make up for it. That'll come out next week.
Yeah. My days are backwards.
Yeah, it's been wild. I'm telling y'all. One night we sat out here till 3 in the morning.
Yeah. All right, there we go.
And it's been wild. But how are y'all? Let me read the comments here.
Adam says, "Hey y'all, grill's hot and beer's cold."
Where are you at? Where are you at currently? We got a grill behind the shop, and my propane tank at home ran out, so I stole that propane tank. I need to put another one back there. But
Muddy Ducks, no, he has not showed me the cup yet.
I can't. Let's see. I'll show it to you when we get off. It's on because I'm on my phone. Let's see here.
Looks like they were talking about what bows is everybody running. I'm running a Black 5 this year.
I'm gonna hunt with a Black 3. I gotta get it set up. I'm gonna run a Fast Eddie, and I don't know whether to switch air. I like to switch around with airs just to say I've shot them type thing. I've done the Renegades and I've done the Spartans. I'm just trying. The only thing I really hadn't messed with is the Rampages and the X Impacts for hunting. So I may end up playing with those. I did see the advertisement for the 360 feet per second PSE. What's got me confused is normally the last ASA shoot every 2 years, the Classic, they come out with a new tournament bow. So me and TJ have been talking. We're like, I don't know if that's going to happen this year because everybody's so behind with this COVID stuff. Well, then TJ sent me that link the other day and was like, look what just popped out.
Yeah, I was like,
when it said 360, I'm like, it's supposed to be a tournament bow.
Yeah, I thought the same thing. And
I don't know what they're doing.
I don't either.
We just got a new PSE rep, which is good. He's out of Georgia, Tyler Hale, I think.
I hadn't.
He's supposed to be coming by the shop at some point. And if we can catch him on a day where we can grab him for a minute, maybe we'll do a little quick podcast with him or something. But I don't know what they're doing. I don't either. I mean, they just got a new PSE rep, which is good. He's out of Georgia, Tyler Hale, I think. He's supposed to be coming by the shop at some point. And if we can catch him on a day where we can grab him for a minute, maybe we'll do a little quick podcast with him or something. But he seems like he's gonna be a cool guy. Just from I've talked to people that have shot with him at these ASA shoots, and they all said he's a good dude. So that'll be cool to meet him. But I have no idea yet what they're doing. I thought, I mean,
I thought tournament bow.
why would they come out with a 360 feet per second?
I don't know if it'd be a 5-inch brace height. They may go. I don't know. It's gonna be to get that speed. Yeah, 5.5, maybe 5.5. But
Brian Donahue came marching in here Saturday or whatever day it was with a derailed Evolve, blown up.
Yep.
He didn't do it. That was what they all say.
Yeah. I don't know what happened.
It was my brother. Okay, buddy. Nah, we got to fix it. I don't think. Luckily, I have looked at it. I don't think the cams are warped. Usually, that's the first thing that happens, and you got to get new cams and all that. I think new strings, and we're gonna be okay. We hope.
Yeah. I don't know. They didn't really. PSC really didn't. I hadn't watched the advertisement, but we just been so busy. I know I seen it, sent it to y'all right before I crashed for tonight, and I was like, "This is a hunting bow." Wait a minute.
I don't know. I don't know if they'll come out with multiple bows or maybe throw a hunting bow into the mix. I don't know. I mean, to me, it wouldn't make much sense. Why would you come out with a hunting bow literally a few weeks before hunting season, knowing you ain't gonna get them shipped?
I wonder if it might not be a Dudley bow. But Dudley, that's gonna be pushing it though.
I don't know. That's some speculation.
That's just
We're gonna have to think on this thing, y'all. Usually, well, now that I don't even know I don't know our new rep. The old rep we had. Sometimes I can get a little bit of information out of him, but I don't even know who this new guy is yet, so I can't get nothing. But I guess we'll know sooner than later.
Mm-hmm.
But what else is going on? Oh, we just bows, and no hose.
And string orders.
Good Lord, it's been crazy.
I think Tuesday I sat down and did a count of, and got all the specs down, and we were at 20, 21.
That's not too bad. That's not what I thought.
But I think we're about up to 30, 35 now with what we've taken in. We've got one we got to order parts for.
Yeah. We're getting there. Sold a few bows. If you're local, or I guess even if you're not local, I need to put this on Facebook. But we took in a couple used bows. Took in a Hoyt carbon spider, but it's a 27.5-inch draw, 60-pounder. A Centerpoint Sniper 370 crossbow that's practically brand new. I'm probably sell it for about $200. And a Mission Menace that I'll probably sell for about $200. That Hoyt's got a Excel super nice sight on it. I mean, that's a $300 sight and a tight spot quiver and a QAD, but I think I'm gonna sell it for $550. Anyway, if y'all know anybody needing a used bow.
Yeah, I seen where the Drury's and PSC cut ties.
Oh man, that's probably what we should been the news of the evening. I seen that and I was like, dude, what?
They've been what, 13 years or something like that?
It's been a while, and like all the Bow Madness stuff. And
yeah.
Now, ultimately, I think what happened was to afford Dudley and some of these big name people, they've changed to. I think the Drury's had to go. And if you look at, I think it was Matt's post, he pretty much said, they told us we were done.
Yeah.
So, that's pretty wild. I didn't see that coming.
I didn't either. Not as long as they've been with them.
But my broadheads are hitting 2 inches higher than field points. Left, right, dead on. Should I be able to concern? Not really. I mean, you could try slightly dropping your rest and see if anything changes, but what kind of broadheads are they?
Yeah, I think that was almost as big as news as Dudley was when he left Hoyt to PSC. And what I'm surprised is we hadn't heard a whole lot of talk about Dudley going to Spot Hog. I
know, other than a few, which I don't look like I used to, but I did see something pop up on Facebook or Instagram of his Fast Eddie, but with the green knock-on stuff. But I hadn't really heard that much about it. Grave diggers. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be super concerned. Um, what yardage is that? 2 inches higher. Stanley's headed to the low country. Good old, it's gonna be hot. It is gonna be quite warm. Stanley, take you some Gatorade.
And some off in the thermocell.
Yeah, the Conquest stabilizers, we like them. We the only thing I got bad to say about them, I don't know what I've done here, is on the weights that come with them. Like to me, they didn't anodize them very well because like they're not black. They're almost like a gray color, and it's not just that. They look like junk. So other than that, I don't have a problem. I know, like, I guess the argument is that's the high-end stabilizer. Why are they coming in with them weights? And what the rep told me was once they get through, I guess all those weights were sort of a first production run that they still got in stock when they first started a couple years ago. When they get rid of them, I guess the weights will start looking better. But I don't know if you've seen one in person that come with a little same diameter weight to look at them, they don't look good. I'd prefer like a bee stinger weight. From 15 to 30 consistently 2 inches. That's weird. Yeah, tungsten weights are nice because you don't take up near the room to get the same weight.
But
they're high.
They're high.
But they're nice. But I think we mentioned on something before. It could have been a podcast or whatever. But if you get on their on the Conquest website, they've got some of the old stock from when they bought up Bernie's Control Freak stabilizers and all that, and they're like dirt cheap. I don't know what they got left, but we had ordered a few, and I mean they're good stabilizers for a third of the price.
Yeah, that's the truth. It's not high anymore.
No. I was thinking about that yesterday briefly. You know, back up 10 years and look at how much stuff is. I don't see how. Which I mean, like on bows, I know bows have a lot more cutouts and a lot more stuff that the CNC machines have to do. But man,
Brad said he meant Grim Reapers.
Okay.
Razor
Usually we have good luck with Grim Reaper. I'd spin them and make sure they're not wobbling. I mean, I've seen most inserts have a tiny amount of play in them, and sometimes you can spin them and see a slight amount of wobble, and that'll cause some weirdness.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I hate to cut it short, but we're going to go try to string several more bows before we get out of here. So, like I said, we just wanted to make sure y'all didn't think we died. And we'll pop up with 2 mini, I'll call them mini or something podcasts this coming week. And to keep us on track for August 22nd. And hopefully next live we'll be able to stay longer and do some giveaway stuff. Is
all our contact info in the description and everything?
It is.
Okay.
Yeah, if you need us, holler at us.
Yeah, just holler at us.
The prime strings are not bad.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'd probably just leave them. They, I mean, we make strings and I like our strings, but prime to me are one of the better. It's 452X material. They do pre-stretch them, and from what I've seen, they're some of the best factory stuff I've seen. They make them in-house, I found out. So they're pretty decent. I do see, which I mean, it's according to how much you shoot, but around those donuts, you'll see some wear after a while. But I mean, I've even seen it with stuff we've made a little bit. It's just that sharp square it has to make, you know, so it is what it is. I put our strings on mine, but that's just because we make them and I didn't want to shoot, you know. I'll show TJ the cup and we'll go string some bows. So thank y'all for tuning in. Sorry we didn't have anything to amuse you too much, but we will see y'all soon.
See y'all next time.